really important when you take the shocks. Take your washer, slide it on, your rubber grommet, slide it on, and this goes into your mounting point. All you do is dab it in the hole. Now this funky pin is made for one reason. It's got two flats on it so you can put a wrench on it if you have to. It goes from front to back. This spacer, which is metal, goes between the shock mount on the rear end and the shock absorber. Then you use your lock washer and your nut. Now these nuts, the only thing that's fancy about these nuts is that they actually have, the threads aren't perfectly round. They have a little dimple in them, and it's to keep it from backing out. So it's going to be a little snug when you put it on, but it's supposed to be. We take our ratchet. Tighten up our top nut. As you can see, we only did one side. And I did one side because I wanted you to see how easy it was to do this. It took me roughly an hour and a half with basic hand tools. I mean, I used a 15mm wrench, a screwdriver, a 3/4 inch socket on a 1/2 inch drive ratchet, and basically that was it. A pair of wire cutters to cut the line, and that's it. This side is done. The only thing left to do is tighten up the lug nuts, 90 to about 105 pounds, just to keep the wheel on there so it's safe, and you're good to go. It's that easy to do this kind of work. Now, something for you guys out there who've done this before. I did this the hardest way you can. I didn't make it easy on myself for one simple reason. I want the guys and the girls out there who've never done this before to see that they can do the job. The biggest thing you need to worry about is make sure when you do a job like this to plan it out. Do it on a Saturday morning. This way you have the ability to call strutmasters.com and get help if you need it, because they have certain hours that they're manning the phones, and that's important. Second of all, if you've never done this before and you know someone that has, get someone to help you. Call a friend. It's not difficult to do. Sometimes two heads are better than one. And that's it, guys. It's done. It took me about an hour, the other side another hour, 2 hours. The rear suspension is finished. It's brand new rear suspension in the back. and you're good to go. You're rolling down the road, the rear of your car isn't dragging, and it looks like it's supposed to. Figures it'd be the last one. It always is. Now all that's left to do is clean up. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little long, and I understand that, but I did it the hardest way possible just to show you that it could be done with basic hand tools. Granted, there's going to be people out there with knowledge to do it and make it easier for you. More power to you. You need to have those people help you out. If you've never done it before and you're a little skittish on it, get someone to help you or call the helpline. Remember, the biggest thing is planning. Start doing it on a Saturday morning early so you have your car done so you can go to work on Monday. That's really important. And if you work some kind of funky second or third shift, you know when you've got your weekend, that's when you need to do the job. So for strutmasters.com and Swan Yaga Performance, we're out of here. Later.